And we are live.
We are live here on ASYLM Talk Radio. I'm Rachel Lovely, Super Fire Production and ASYLM Talk Radio. And this is the vampire, Rik Lott. What's up, vampire? He's got his night shades on.
Yeah, well, I was waiting for the last little bit of sunlight to go down. And coincidentally, it just happened at 7 p.m., so we're in good shape.
Yeah, you're getting to be able to spend more time amongst humanity now with the sun goes down.
Well, these mirror sunglasses, these particular little devils, do wonders when you're day walking.
Yeah, I can
because
imagine. They protect you from the blazing orb of punishment, as you call it.
The orb of punishment, for sure.
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah.
I hope you're all having a great night. Happy Tuesday.
Cheers.
Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy whatever the hell you do on Tuesday. We do ASYLM Talk Radio. So we got some cool stuff coming up, so stick around. We just had the Arakara show this past weekend at the Haven, so that was super cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, partied like rock stars, the usual. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah. Can you still hear my music?
Yeah, I can still hear your music.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, so
you want to make sure you heard Yerky.
Yeah, I can hear Yerky. So Arakara this past weekend live at the Haven, they rocked it. We had some great bands. We had Twisted Misery opening up. We had Eye Beneath the Sky, who played with us before, and Dust of the Earth also played in our shows. So super cool show. We're gonna have some live videos coming to you throughout the show from that, and we got some photos and all that cool stuff. So stick around, go get your drink, cheers, and come party with us. Party like rock stars, man. That's what we do here on
the way we used to party.
Radio.
Yeah, not like Fall Out Boy or My Chemical Romance or anything.
No, we party like.
I'm talking about real hardcore rock and roll.
Yep, we're talking like mainstream Korn kind of
stuff.
Rock and roll, and we got
rock and roll will never die, baby. It will never die.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. I'm feeling a little bit frisky tonight.
I can tell. You are. I think we're going to have another crazy night over here at the place that we're at, which I'm about to introduce.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. So we moved our location because we couldn't stay any longer at the Dark Fire Lounge. Yes. Thank you, Dark Fire Lounge, once again for hosting us.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting
It was really cool.
Out. It was really cool. We had a great
time. Thank you for sponsoring us. Thank you for the free drinks.
I know. I enjoyed Ladies' Night every Tuesday night. I'm going to miss that. But, we always have to move on. Every month we have a different place that we basically, what do? We just tear the place up, right?
Yeah, well, the good news is the vampires were welcome there at the old Dark Fire Lounge. I'm going to miss some of those guys, but it's, it's time to move on. Time to fly.
Right?
When you're 469 years old, you have a lot of hellos and a lot of goodbyes. So it's just a new chapter. So where are we taking this party train?
All right. So we've moved on over to our new official sponsors for the month. Yep, wait for it. We are now going to be, for the month of December, at Blazing Wolf Piano Bar.
The old Blazing Wolf.
Yes, and Vampire Lounge.
It's a Vampire Lounge. That's called a Vampire Lounge.
That's awesome. Right?
I didn't know that. I thought it was like, you mean, so it's separate away from the dueling piano thing, right?
Well, this is old school. You know how back in the day, I'm sure you watched plenty of piano music in the, what was it, the 16, I don't know what year you're roaming around, but yeah. So they got live piano. It's kind of like a dueling piano bar.
But they have a separate darker place. For the Vampire Lounge, right?
All y'all vampires, exactly.
Okay, because I'm not going to invite my friends if it's going to be like some.
No, this is a
Billy Joel, Elton John.
No, it's a little more sophisticated than that. They do have a dress code. You'll be fine because you're already dressed like a vampire with those suits and things. So you got that.
What does that mean? I dress like a vampire.
You know how vampires are always fancy and stuff with their little frilly shirts and their,
Yeah, we've been known to steampunk it a little bit from time to time. True story.
Yeah,
I gotta tell you, I do enjoy a puffy shirt, especially when with one of those big collars and stuff.
That's
so I can throw my hair off the back of it like this.
You'll be good. You'll be coming in there dressed all like Lestat and Louis, so they'll let you in, no problem.
I'll let my hair grow.
You don't have to worry about getting ID'd because you're like 400 and something, 69 years old. So yeah. It's all good. So it's gonna be an awesome month here at Blazing Wolves Piano Bar and Vampire Lounge.
That's my favorite part.
Cocktails and everything. Might not
Live
get
music.
drinks, but I will be getting some good fancy drinks up in there and some fine wines. Yeah.
So, like, there's going to be bands there and stuff too, right? Because I see there's live music, right?
Yep, live music nightly. Piano bar rocking out. They got
Cool.
shows there, so
Cool.
stay tuned with us, and we'll tell you what's going on at the Blazing Wood Piano Bar.
Do they have any magicians?
I didn't ask. I didn't know we were into magic, but
no, I just thought
I could pull a rabbit out of my hat if you like. But
yeah, well, I got monkeys flying out of my ass.
Wow,
so we got that.
Talk about too much information. Live here on ASYLM Talk Radio. The vampires, monkeys flying out of his ass.
Yep.
So how y'all doing out there tonight? How have things been going? Y'all excited about the holidays? I don't know why I keep saying y'all. I am not from the South.
You've been hanging out with me.
I think so. There's something wrong with me. All right.
I'm a Southern genteel kind of a vampire.
Right?
You know?
How's everybody doing out there?
Hi, this is Marianne.
Hi, Marianne. How you doing? Hope everything's going well for you, and hope you're enjoying the holidays. And
Cheers.
Thank you for watching. Always cheers. Appreciate it. Look at the comments for me.
Okay. It says, hi, Rich, Lovely, and Rick.
Very
Marianne
nice.
Kurt.
Hello, Marianne Kurt.
Miss Marianne Kurt.
Yeah.
There's Dale. Hello, Santa.
Hey. All right. Dale makes a good Santa. I love it. He's so cute.
No, I don't think he's a good Santa. I think I saw.
No, he's like bad Santa, but he looks good being Santa. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, it does. I think I caught Cat kissing Santa Claus. How's that song go? I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus.
Yeah, I saw Cat kissing Santa Claus. Did you get to sit on your lap there, Dale, and kick some cookies and milk?
Yeah. It's clear where you've been good or not.
Right? I know Cat's a little frisky, so.
Well, I know I haven't been good, so I'm probably getting a lump of coal or something. Maybe a pair of dollar store flip flops or something.
Maybe we'll get a vial of blood or something cool like that.
I don't need that. That's easy.
I joke.
You know what I mean? That's easy. Matter of fact, what time is it?
It's time to rock.
Yeah, it is. Tuesday, Super Tuesday.
Woo!
Dale says the Santana Claus.
Perfect. There you go.
Or Satan Claus.
Satan Claus.
Yeah. I saw a crazy movie one time called Santa versus Satan. It was one of those really, really bad movies, and they just ran with it.
Sounds like a really bad movie. I wouldn't.
It was really bad. It was like Sharknado.
On Netflix, for God's sake. It sounds awful.
Yeah, it was like Sharknado. It was one of those deals.
Sharknado.
Yeah,
that sounds funny. Oh no,
snakes on a plane. It's like a snakes on a plane kind of a deal.
For me, I like snakes. So if snakes were on a plane, I'd be like, oh man, this is cool flight, man.
You wouldn't like those snakes, darn it.
I don't know. Snakes like me. I've held those giant pythons and stuff.
That's not the ones you got to worry about.
Yeah,
it's more the rattlesnakes and the boa constrictors and.
I think I could be a good snake charmer, though.
But here's the problem: snakes don't have a cortex.
Oh, science lesson with the vampire. Woo!
Well, I've been around a long time. I've learned some things. Snakes do not have a cortex. They have an inability to feel. They don't love. They don't get scared. They don't hate. They don't do anything because they don't have a cortex. And without a cortex, you're a reptile.
Okay, this has turned into Bill Nye and the Science.
No, but it's true though. A snake can't love you. All right.
Okay, for all of you snake owners out there, your dreams just got crushed. Your snake does not love you.
It doesn't love you. It's physically impossible.
It doesn't love you.
Now, if you happen to have a snake with a cortex part of their brain, they'd probably love you. But
like a human snake cyborg or something,
they don't love you. They don't love you. I like vampires. They don't love you either.
Yeah, I know, right? They just use you for your energy.
Well, they love you for a little while. And then they got.
Yes, I should know. I'm married to one. I'm just a freak.
Yeah, you're a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here?
I have no idea. Yes, I mean,
I do belong here.
getting married on Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, we always celebrate that every Taco Tuesday. We celebrate the fact that our crazy selves got married on Taco Tuesday. A couple margaritas later, next thing I was saying I do to a vampire, and he was marrying an angel, and we woke up the next day, and wings were just everywhere.
Yeah, she we met, and then she asked me to marry her like a week later. And
oh my God! If you say that ever again, I will whip that holy water out so fast your eyes will burn. Just saying.
Okay, you're making me feel kind of weird.
No, I'll tell you. I'll show you weird, dude.
I'll show you fucking weird.
Yeah, I'm married.
Yeah.
Weird.
You want to go weird?
Cheers.
You want to get weird? I'll get weird with you.
That's for later, after the show.
Yeah.
Well, back to the show.
Yeah. How about that show?
Hey, all right. We never know if Dale, the preacher man, will show up. I did send him a reminder. Sometimes he falls asleep during this time or passes out off of Jägermeister. So, you know, it's
that Jägermeister, boy.
Right? That's some strong stuff.
He can put that stuff away. I've never seen anything
it's always
like
a surprise. You know,
he's got the constitution of a horse. I've never seen anything like that. I've seen some stuff now.
And he still stands there. He's just like, yeah, I just take a half a bottle of Jägermeister. Rock on. He does it well, though.
Yeah, he definitely hangs in there. No doubt about that. I think his window is short, though. You know what I mean? I think.
Yeah, like after the show, we don't. Yeah.
I mean,
what happens, Myron, when you don't come on the show, you get talked about. That's right.
He gets all the credit, though. I would definitely give him some credit. I also watched him do like 3 shots in like 10 minutes and still be coherent. So I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
And he doesn't slur his speech. He's still like, yeah, you know, that, perfectly.
He's perfectly happy.
No, he's a good drinker, you know.
Yeah, he is.
Professional.
I'm not.
You're all right.
I'm all right. I'm like a medium kind of drinker.
You just kind of like more or less need to stick more to your kind of wine blood mixture or whatever.
Well, what you see is what you get with me. I mean, like I'm the same way. I'm the same way drinking that I am right now. I'm the same dude. I don't get excited. You know what I mean? I don't get silly. I don't get mean. I just want to have a good time.
Too many cocktails. I either get crazy fun or I get mean. One of the two.
Can I get an amen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I either get crazy, I'll be dancing on the table, or I get like, what did you say?
Yeah.
That's why I more or less stick to the wine because, you know, it keeps
me really good idea. Stick with the wine. I've learned that. I learned that early in our little tete-a-tete. Was
rendezvous.
Yeah, our little soiree.
Rendezvous soiree.
It's French. You know, when I was in Europe in the 16th century. It was between 1630 and 1631, right? And I was there in business. I had traveled by coach, and I just wanted to relax before I went back to my little. It was kind of like a bed and breakfast. You know what I mean? It was really somebody's house.
This isn't the same story you tell every time, is it?
It's an important story.
Okay. You have 30 seconds.
Yeah. It takes too long. I can't do that.
Okay.
Bottom line, I wound up in a ditch.
Yes, that's why we get it. Okay, enough of us.
The bad thing.
Flirting. Let's get back to the show.
Yeah. Let's go back to rock and roll. Sorry.
No, it's all good. So, you know, thank you for everybody that came out this past Friday at the Haven, December 4th.
It was fun.
It was a great time.
I got to meet Melody Moros. And she's a real rocker.
We have a picture.
She's something else. Yeah, you going to show that picture?
Yeah, it's in our pictures and everything.
She's a
super cool. Yeah,
super cool, man. I liked it a lot.
She reminds me like
I'm trying to get us some music. I'm trying to get us some music here.
No, the video is getting everything have music, but I'm about to show. It goes back to the thank yous. Thank you for everybody that came out. We had a great turnout. Thank you so much. Thank you for keeping rock and roll going, and of course, Shout out to Arakara. You did a great job. Finally,
Yeah.
name.
I enjoyed talking to all the guys. I enjoyed talking to Brandon, the lead singer, bass player.
Real great guys. So nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was the two Zachs.
Yeah, Zach and Zach, Z and Z, ZZ.
ZZ Top.
Yeah, something like that.
So yeah, that was a great time. And then of course we had Twisted Misery opening up. Ooh.
You like that?
Dance d'amore.
Dance d'amore. Mon chéri.
Mon chéri.
Mon chéri.
So, back to what I was saying.
C'est toi, mon chéri.
Thank you also to I Beneath the Sky, Dust of the Earth for opening up the show. You guys did a great job. It was a really rocking night. It's amazing. You know, I just want to say I'm really grateful. Shepherd Fire Productions has been able to still put on shows during this time. And we've had some breaks in between, but we've still been able to have the opportunity to get bands on stage, support our local music, and have people come out and enjoy the music.
Well, you know,
how will they feel, you know?
Yeah, for whatever it's worth for it. I mean, the bands are really grateful. They've been dying to play. I mean, that's why guys play, so they can show off their art to, guys and girls, so they can show off their art. You know what I mean? I mean, not show off, but like perform. I mean, isn't that what it's all about, right? So what I really like is just how grateful and appreciative of all the guys. And I mean, it's the great pandemic right now. These guys and girls came out in spite of everything. Yes. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, one of the bands was missing a player, and they were professional. And they were so professional about it. They didn't back out of the show. They didn't make excuses. They didn't whine like little babies.
That's rock and roll, baby.
And I want to give them some credit, dude, because I've seen other things happen. It's been a long 469 years. I've seen a lot of bands, orchestras, symphonies, Mozart, Beethoven, the whole deal, right?
Right.
No, the show must go on, and they did go on with the show. Yes. And that was that Twisted what?
Twisted Misery.
Twisted Misery. Twisted Misery got up there, and they had no idea they were missing a player until they physically got to the show, and they said, you know what, screw it, we're going to play anyway, and they did a great job.
They did.
Little guitar player, I don't know her name, but you guys look them up. Twisted Misery.
Oh, Veronica.
Yeah, Veronica. She did a great job. And they all did. I think the young man's name on drums is Clayton. Nice kid.
Yeah.
He got a five-piece drum set.
Yeah.
And he just raises hell on us. It's pretty amazing, actually.
No, they're great, and they're starting out too, and they're doing a great job. And that's the key in this business. If you're a professional and you honor and respect the people that put the show together, and you come out and rock out, and you got it all situated, you're gonna make it, because people like us are gonna help you make it. We're gonna always make sure you give you shout outs and build your reputation, and we want you back for shows. Beyond
that, the synchronicity of forging forward and being strong and believing in yourself and believing in your art and believing in your band and things like that, overcoming obstacles and challenges is what it's all about. Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's what everybody always misses when they so-called make it.
You got to.
They missed that part. They missed that part. For all Twisted Misery is going to make it one day. I mean, they do great. If they don't, that's fine.
Has that story that.
But they'll go back to that story and they'll say, "Man, remember that fucking time our bass player bailed on us like an asshole? Right before the show."
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah, we went up there and rocked it, didn't we? And there's a lot to be said for that. So I had a lot of respect for that. And I just wanted to say that. I've seen people make excuses to get out of playing "Ce soir, mon c'est toi, ma chérie." I've seen guys, I know, right? And girls, whatever, make excuses. You wouldn't believe, because there was I noticed it was a combination of things. Absolute, like they felt the need to be perfect, right?
Yeah.
Like everything had to be perfect, and it's never perfect, right?
Right.
And it's usually either that or actually it is that, I think. Like these things just didn't go to their plan. You know what I mean? So they don't know what to do. Well, you can get exposure dollars, Gary Lopez. Gary says he doesn't play professional. No one pays me. I'm like, well, you can get exposure bucks. That's actually a thing.
Right.
This is one of my favorite songs about vampires, by the way. I just want you to know. Don't we all, Dale?
Okay.
Dale says he plays a lot for free. I'm like, don't we all, bro?
Yeah. Sometimes with our shows, we just cover the cost. But we want bands to get on stage and keep rocking. and
If
keep
that.
music alive and all that good stuff. So without further ado, we're going to start sharing the videos and pictures of this Arakara show that we had this
Do you want me to
past
kill them?
Friday.
Do you want me to kill the music, or you want to just show the pictures?
No, the pictures have music. And we've been vampiring for half an hour. It's time to get back to rock and roll.
I'm here.
All right. Turn down your key.
Oh. Okay, I'll just turn him off.
I do like to rock out to some 69 Eyes, but time to rock out to some Shepherd of Fire Productions and the Sun.
Yeah. Let's do
Live
that.
at the Haven with Arakara.
Let's do that.
All right, let's get the pictures ready here. Are you ready?
Do I look funny?
I'm not going to answer
Oh, okay.
that. Just saying. All right. Rock and roll live at the Haven, Arakara, featuring Dust of the Earth, Eye Beneath the Sky, Twisted Misery. Let's check out what happened this past weekend at the Haven. If you weren't there, you missed out.
If you weren't there, you're a square, because everybody was there. All your friends were partying. There they are. Look at that. Oh, there you go. Dust of the Earth. There's Eye Beneath the Sky. Hey, look, there's Rachel. There she is. Oh, that's Eric, the singer of Out of Darkness. Oh, where's that? Oh, look, there's Melody. Eric, Rick's proud. There you go. Now we're rocking. There you go. That's Joseph. There you go. Rock and roll, baby.
Ooh, and that was live with Shepherd of Fire Productions and ASYLM Talk Radio.
Yeah, good job, Rachel. You did a good job. You worked really hard. It was a
good
job.
Ass off. No,
Yeah.
I actually this entire time worked my ass off to ensure that music stayed alive.
Yes, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you some on-camera credit. You know, you're not making any money. You know that. Come on, dude. You know, it's all about keeping music alive. It's all about keeping rock and roll alive and hanging on as best we can as they try to give us auto-tune and
the passion I have will not let it die. Because you know what, it's going to pay off. Okay, these bands, I believe with all my heart. I'll make sure that the ones that are super talented, they're going to make it. It's all going to come back to all of us. We'll have the grace and glory that comes with all the hard work. That's rock and roll. That's what you do for rock and roll. You starve. You sleep on groupies' couches. Not
you play in warehouses. You play in garages.
You play in warehouses.
Play on street corners.
You throw giant productions where you barely have enough money to have covered the costs.
You hawk your guitar for,
your first real 6-string,
Yeah, and then when Eddie quit, Jody got married. And
Jody gets married.
You knew it was never going to last.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's like the summer of '69, man. That's what it's all about, right?
But it always pays off. It's kind of crazy. You go from barely scraping by to making it. Like there's no middle ground. It's like curve is like this.
I just want to give an observation. That's actually our third reference to the number 69. We had My Age, 469. We had the 69 Eyes, and then we had Bryan Adams' Summer of '69. Kind of weird,
69. And for all you freaks out there, 69 doesn't necessarily mean what you think it means.
No, that's not what we're talking about.
69 also
it's like an infinium thing.
Infinity with the what do you call it? The yin and yang.
Yeah.
But hey, if you want to think about that, go right ahead.
It's on you.
It's on you. It's like a test of what's on your head and your mind.
I think I got a hangnail. So
like a
virus. Yeah, speaking of mind virus, we had them on a few weeks ago. They were really cool.
Yeah, nice they're guys. Awesome guys. They're really cool. We're going to work with them again. We're booking some of our shows for 2021. We're getting that all together. So stay tuned. We're going to announce a couple of those shows. But also, we are looking for lineups for upcoming, the rocking year of 2021. So if you are a band and you're interested in being on stage, hit us up. We're looking for bands to get you on stage.
Yep.
Live. Shepherd Fire Productions, ASYLM Talk Radio. So yeah, we also have some live videos from the show that I'm going to share.
Okay.
So,
I'm ready.
Yep. Just keep talking, dude. I got to get it ready.
Oh. Okay. This is the part where I talk about myself.
Yeah, start talking your face off. Like, I'm gonna get the videos up there. Oh, you know what? Also, I'm a little low. I'm gonna go hit up the bar. And I'll be right back. So you just start talking about random things.
Okay. Yeah. Then sure. I will.
Okay,
I will cue that right up with
69
absolutely.
times you got bit and ended up in a ditch. All right, be right back.
So you don't leave me a leg. You just leave me here floundering like a fish out of water. Fine to you. That's fine to you. I'll tell my story. Right. It's a story of misery and woe. It's a story of a dark, windy night in the southwestern part of Romania when I was there for business and I went to a gypsy wedding, right? Okay, so first I did the business and then I went to a gypsy wedding and everybody wanted to go party at this pub that was like in this village that was right down the road, right? So I'm like, yeah, let's go party, right? I mean, it's 1631. Let's rock and roll. Well, actually, rock and roll wasn't around then. But yeah, so I go on the pub, I quaff a few ales, I quaff a cup of grog. I'm having a good time. I'm chasing the wench around, right? And the evening comes to a close. Everybody says their au revoirs, their sayonara's, their Wiedersehens, and they go their separate ways. I walk outside. I'm minding my own fucking business. And next thing I know, I hear, "You are worthy." I wind up in a ditch. I wake up the next morning. I look like hell. Well, that happens quite often. But I look like, anyway, I look like hell. I got these holes in my neck. And the rest, as they say, is history. And it all started in the southwestern part of Romania in 1631. And I just want to say to you, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's not so much fun. But I do try to keep it fun. And okay, now you're back now, and I can leave, and you can talk about nothing.
No, I'm not back yet. I'm not back till this video's on, you vampire. Oh, he just left me. Okay, so meanwhile in Sweden, and I'm not in Sweden, I was trying to get your video to share with you all, but he had to go hit up the bar at the Blazing Wolf Piano Bar and Vampire Lounge. Pretty cool place. I'm enjoying it. The drinks are a little pricey, though, I must say, but they're good.
Oh, we had free drinks.
I don't have free drinks anymore. That was Tuesday ladies' night at Darkfire Lounge. Now I'm like, y'all need to give me a discount. And I gotta stop saying y'all. I'm not Southern.
I might have to put my sunglasses back on for this. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, right.
So I might have to put my sunglasses back on for this. This light's a little bright. All right, let me know when you're ready to rock, because I'm ready to rock.
Ready to rock.
Yep, ready to rock.
Are you ready to rock? 'Cause I'm ready.
I'm ready to rock.
Everybody else
I
ready
was
to rock?
born ready.
Okay, me too. All right, let's rock. You want to rock? Nothing can make you stop.
You want to
Everybody
fucking
knows.
rock.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, there
Oh,
we
who's
go. Who's that? Oh, that's you.
Yeah. That looks like me.
That is you. Yeah, Twisted Misery. All right.
I'm just like, bye.
There she goes. See ya. Just gonna leave you here.
Yep.
Oh, this is Twisted Misery.
Twisted Misery. Yep.
That's that band I was talking about before, where one of their players bailed on them.
Right? You did a great job, though.
No, please. You go from a 4-piece to a 3-piece. No, actually, excuse me. You go from a 5-piece to a 3-piece.
Yeah.
And you still get up there and play.
Some things in between. So they did a great job.
Mad respect.
Let them rock.
Mad respect for that. No excuses made. No whining. No crying.
Yep.
I didn't. I mean, obviously they were missing a couple players, but just mad respect. Fuck. That's what being a performer is all about.
Stop talking over the band. Oh yeah.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
Yeah, I guess.
Like a lot of it?
Yeah.
No, not really. What's her name?
Veronica.
It's like Veronica and Betty.
Yeah, that's a cool name. I like it.
It's unusual.
It's like I'm at the show again. It's awesome.
Yeah, somebody give me a White Claw.
Right? Josie, get me a White Claw.
Stat. Black cherry. There you go. Where the fuck did that come from?
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah, that rocks.
Yeah, put it on pause for a second.
You're welcome. Yes, we are having a good time here. Thank you.
Yeah, we're having a ball. I guess I could take my son. I don't know. I look pretty fucking smooth in those. How you doing there?
By the way, I never have to compliment him because he's really good at complimenting himself.
It's all I got left, dude. Hang on a second. I got a phone call.
What the hell? Didn't someone tell you to silence your cell phone? The fuck?
Okay, and
Live on ASYLM Talk Radio. The vampire's taking a phone call.
You never said anything to me.
This is funny.
I did not. I do not keep up with Sammy's goddamn schedule. Now listen, I'm right in the middle of something. Nobody told me anybody was getting off early.
Live. Uncensored.
It's
ASYLM
not.
Talk Radio.
You get off at 8. Okay, listen. I can't get there. And I don't even know what time it is. What time is it?
This is rock and roll right here.
Okay,
When you're yelling at your teenage son. Not in God's creation will he get there.
All right, have a marrow burger or a lamb burger. This is not my fault. Nobody told me that you were getting off early. I gotta go.
Bye. Live callers on ASYLM Talk Radio are always annoying, aren't they?
Fucking kids. It was my kid. One of them.
Think? Yeah, right?
Yeah, the good one.
The vampire does have spawn, yes.
Yeah. I have gone forth and been fruitful.
This ASYLM Talk Radio program was brought to you in part by Yelling at My Son from the Vampire.
Well, I don't like surprises.
Yeah, I hear you.
Right? Don't call me. Don't call me in the middle of rock and rolling and saying, "Hey, man, come get me." Oh, I told you. Oh, you told me you were getting off early? Okay, sure, of course. Yeah, I'm a psychic too. Let's see. He's getting off early. Please. Yeah, you gotta yell at your 17-year-olds. If you don't yell at 17-year-old boys, you're doing it wrong. No, you're doing it wrong.
Damn it.
You need a strong male figure in your life.
Yep. All right, so we had a great time with Twisted Misery. Let's go on to some other videos here. See what we got.
What you got?
Yeah. Hopefully we get more. Hopefully we get more like nasty phone calls.
Well, like I said, I don't care for surprises. I didn't care for that surprise I got in 1631, and 469 years later, I still don't like surprises.
No one blames you.
By the way, if anybody wants to, don't ever throw me a surprise party. It could wind up in carnage, and just a lot of bad things might happen.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, looks like we're going to share a video from, I believe it's Dust of the Earth.
Right now, the only thing I see is your face.
Yeah, well, my face is glorious. My face is really glorious. Enjoy my face.
Okay.
trying to get me some dust to the earth here. Oh wait, that was right before Arakara.
If I could make cricket sounds, I would.
What makes some friggin' cricket sounds? No one's stopping you. Right? Go right ahead. Why don't you talk about how you got
I already did that.
Back
Nobody wants to hear that shit no more.
Okay.
Everybody already heard that story.
All right, cool. We got this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's your big face. I should play that. All right, without further ado, we have Dust to the Earth.
Where'd it go?
Oh, you saw him?
No, I just see you and me.
Okay. So that goes back to we have to bring them on. Dust to the Earth with no further ado. Hold on one moment. Live on ASYLM Talk Radio. Oh, yeah.
I got to get my charger. Hang on.
Oh, Lord. This show is just phone calls from kids. Here, have some Dust to the Earth, guys. I'm sorry.
So yeah, we're not very organized tonight.
The Earth, rock.
Good thing we don't have any bands on.
Yeah, they're really good. They got heavy guitars now. I like them.
Dude, I got all kinds of problems.
Uh-oh. You need a charger, dude?
No, give me a minute.
You got a minute, because Dust to the Earth is still rocking it. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, yeah, Dust to the Earth, you rock!
Damn it.
Well, at least everybody tonight knows exactly what we're going through. That's pretty funny, dude. You have all kinds of issues, don't you?
I'm back, bitches.
Back with a vengeance.
I'm back, bitches. You can't keep a vampire down.
Live like a suicide.
Yeah.
All right, next up. Oh, look, Mr. Face. See your face?
Why is my face over there like that?
Cause you like putting your face on the screen and shit.
Not when I'm adjusting the iPad, I can tell you that.
There's your glorious face in all its glory.
In purple.
Purple. Purple people eater vampire. Oh
yeah. Yeah, that too.
All right. Let me get the stand up. Should be getting up.
Oh, there I am.
Oh yeah.
I feel weird. I feel like I'm on like an angle or something.
You are weird. Okay, just saying.
What to do with this thing here?
Right.
Yeah, I might have to make a minor adjustment. Yeah, we'll see.
You need a lot of adjustments, right? Okay.
Your face needs a fucking adjustment.
Your ass needs an adjustment.
Why did ass as an award winner?
Check it out.
Check it out. I'm trying to make this happen.
Oops, something's going on. Oh, I see.
I'll say. I got issues.
Rock on, everybody!
This fucking thing.
Shots to the ass! The vampire can't get his shit together.
Let me see something.
Let me fucking hear it, Orlando. How the fuck?
That's when we lost. That's when we lost.
Yep.
We had a couple for y'all. This first one's called The Wolf.
Oh, like Blaze's little piano bar.
There you go. Now you're talking.
Yo, I need the sky, man. Hey, Donna!
Gary told me to take the Batmobile to pick my son up.
Funny.
I'll just fly over there. Donna is here. Marianne's here. Gary's here. Watching this train wreck.
Rock on, everybody! Thank you for watching the live.
Yeah, watching this train wreck.
We're watching Ivory in the Sky right now. They're nailing it. Now you know what you were missing. Woo!
There you go.
I should have got my Ivory in the Sky hat.
How did that frame get so small in the video?
Oh, because it's live on Shepard and Private Productions. It's on
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
For more of this rocking sound, go to live on the Sound Talk Radio and Shepard and Private Productions. You can rewatch the videos. Woohoo! Go, Ivory in the Sky.
Yeah, y'all must have damn party.
Yeah.
We had a party going on there. Oh,
it was awesome.
Damn party.
Yeah, it was rocking. Like, you wouldn't know anything's even going on. I mean, you know, everybody just comes out, has a good time, supports each other. It's all good. You know, it's how rock and roll is always supposed to be. It's why it never dies.
You know,
nothing can kill it.
Yeah, nothing ever works out. I do want to say something. Twisted Misery texted in a few seconds ago on the screen there. Said thank you for everything and can't wait to do it again. So that's really cool. I don't know if you guys heard what I was talking about.
Yeah, Alex.
Yeah, if you heard me.
Thank you, Alex.
There you go. There it is. I don't know if they heard what I had to say, but if they did, great. If not, they can come back and watch the show later.
Yeah, and Alex and Twisted Misery, we will get you on the show. We're booking for 2021. We'll have you on the radio show. We'll keep supporting you. We're so proud of you guys. You rocked it, even though you had that situation. So you rocked it.
Espionage and shit.
Yep. You got it. If you are able to pull anything off at the last minute, you got it. So rock and roll, boys and girl.
Yep. And girl.
And girl.
And Veronica.
Don't forget the girl. Yeah.
And Archie.
Yeah, exactly. All them all, for real.
Yeah. What was Veronica's? Yeah. What was it? Lodge. That was her name.
Veronica Lodge. Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Lodge. He was rich. He had a lot of money.
Yeah, that's nice.
Just saying.
We need Mr. Lodge to sponsor our show then,
Yeah. But in the meantime, we have the Blazing Wolf Piano Bar, right?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Blazing Wolf Piano Bar. Thank you for your very expensive, really good drinks. Appreciate it.
Thanks for putting my coffee in a plain white cup.
Yeah, he likes his coffee in a plain white cup.
Mm-hmm.
But for no further ado, okay. Wow, these drinks are strong.
Yeah, they are.
We're gonna play the one and only, the headliners of the evening, Arakara. I can say it right now, so I can say it as much as I want. Yeah. Arakara.
You can say whatever the hell you want to say.
You should have seen me go up on stage and introduce them.
No, you did good. Do it right now.
Arakara.
No, it wasn't that part. You had some very long band names to remember.
Yes, I had to go up there and be like, I'm Rich Lovely with 75 Productions, ASYLM Talk Radio. And I had to remember, I Beneath the Sky, Dust of the Earth, Twisted Misery, and Arakara.
That ain't easy, bro.
No, especially because I Beneath the Sky and Dust of the Earth, I could easily have said I Beneath the Earth or Dust of the Sky.
I was just thinking that.
Seriously, I could have done that. It was
especially when you're on stage and everybody's eyeballing you. I can see that.
Oh my god! And then we have Arakara and Harajuku. I don't know.
Harikari, yeah. Harikari.
And Misery twisted into a tree. I don't know.
Misery Twister.
Yeah, Misery Twister. But I got this. I've been working with bands long enough that I can make my brain figure it out. So rock on, guys. But let's show Arakara. 1 second here. Share my screen with the rest of you. Hopefully none of my bad stuff will come up.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
That'd be good.
Then some of the other things that I may be watching. I'm just saying. Just kidding.
I don't know what's going on there, but
Metal is going on, dude.
There's old Brandon. There's Brandon.
Yeah, it's Brandon. Real nice guy.
Hey.
And then we got the two Zachs.
There's Zach.
Yep. And this is their like EP and with the Inferno, like Shepherd of Fire Production.
Yeah.
I love fire. Fire.
You did that wrong. Fire.
Fire.
Oh, you did that wrong.
No, I didn't. Don't tell me what to do about it. Woo! Oh yeah, rock on Arakara!
Excuse me. It's been a hot minute.
I love it, how we got Inferno with Shepherd of Fire Production! Time to rock!
Can you turn that up a little bit? That's a good guitar solo.
That's as loud as it gets over here! If you all want to turn it up, make your volume go to 11. This one goes to 11.
Yeah, they just dropped the EP, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they did. This is like, if you go to Arakara's Facebook page, you can watch this video, the actual real video live.
Yeah, true story.
It's really good. It's right up on the front of their page. Oh, yeah. Woo!
All right, good. Woo!
All
Go ahead and
right.
kill that. Kill it. Kill it.
Woo!
Kill it.
Arakara! Live at the Haven! Shepherd of Fire Production. Wait for it. Woo!
Woo! Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
Hell yeah.
Back to us, Vampire.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I'm going to hit up the bar one last time. Then we have some announcements to make, and we'll be closing down the show. And we didn't get a Preacher Man on tonight, but maybe he'll be on next week.
Well, for entertainment purposes, I might just call my son up, start yelling at him. Those of you who have irresponsible 17-year-old boys at home could probably feel my pain, right? And as a parent of a lot of children, I can tell you that they all operate in kind of the same but different ways, right? You know, this one operates as his head's in the clouds. He's very charming, a very talented musician. However, he's got the attention span of a pissant, and somehow, I guess magically, I'm supposed to know when he's getting off early from his little job up there, and I guess I should be ready at the drop of a hat to come get him and be aware and cognizant of the fact that he got off early, even though he didn't tell me he was getting off early. Well, that's okay. It's all good. You know what I mean? I'll hop in a Batmobile, as Gary says, and I'll go pick up his little irresponsible self, and we'll have a good father-to-son chit-chat, a little tete-a-tete, little conversation, right? And he'll be fine. Yeah. Boys. Boys. I got a bunch of boys. You know what I mean? You gotta, how do you do that? you got to be lovingly firm.
I'm
And
back like a
that's
bad
what I've
trip.
learned. Oh, there you are. Hello, sunshine. I was just just extrapolating on my parenting tactics, as
Oh,
far
yes.
as like
Great
dealing
job.
with boys,
That was
especially.
quite the entertaining phone call.
That's
We all
okay.
enjoyed it
It's all
very much.
right.
Yes.
It's all right. I told
Next
you.
week we'll have
What have I
Lance
been,
live
what
on
have
the
I been
show.
saying? What have I been saying the entire night? I don't like surprises.
Yes. Surprise!
No, I just don't. I don't like surprises. You know what I mean?
Well, as we close the show down, thank you everybody for watching this evening. We appreciate it. Thank you for this past week, live at the Haven, Friday night, Arakara, Dust of the Earth, I Beneath the Sky, and Twisted Misery. You all did a great job. So we're so happy to have you and rocking and rolling. And we're looking forward to more shows. We're booking now for 2021.
Yeah.
2020 is kind of dying down a bit, thank God.
Well, you got the holidays. Oh, by the way, I just want to let you know. I'm getting my shit back together, and I'll probably play on stage with some of you guys with these shows and stuff. So, we'll have some fun and all that good stuff.
Yeah, speaking of that, special surprise, I've been working on this entire year, but of course this year did not work for me. Finally, I'm going to have my own ass on stage. Okay, so more news about that, but I'm very secretive about it. I'm letting it out little by little, but I'm going to finally put my own ass on stage after putting everybody else's ass on stage. Brought to you by Shepherd of Fire Productions, and now ASYLM Talk Radio. Yay!
The glasses are back on. I got to get ready to go get my son. So, right? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but you're still, whatever. So back to the show. That little brat can wait.
Oh, I thought I was the mean ogre.
Don't get me wrong. I love
ogre dad.
I love him to
mean
death.
Ogre dad.
But he's like that really super cute, annoying little brother that you live with. He's cute, but he's annoying. Love him. Love you, Lance. Rock and roll. So just to close out, thanks again everybody for watching, and we have a couple shows coming up, but mostly next year. So we have the New Year's show that we do every year at the Haven. Will be on January 22nd. Hope I got that right. And we have Slide.
Oh.
Central Florida's best cover band winners will be headlining that show, and then they're going to be with Deadline, Payback, and Cold Subject are going to be coming back to join us. And they've done a couple of our shows, so we're looking forward to that. It's going to be a big to do. It's like New Year's Eve redone. So we have a live DJ. We got all those bands on stage. It's going to be a rockin' party. So set your calendar. New Year's resolution, January 22nd. Come rock out live at the Haven, and let's bring in 2021 with a bang. Oh yeah. So check that out, and then of course. The last thing we have left in December is we're going to be joining forces with Willie's House, who are on right after us. So you've already
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, already rock and rolled. You're already listening to rock stuff and following bands. Go check out Willie's House. They're every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. So right after our show, just jump on there, and they have live bands that they play at the Haven. So they interview them, and then the band is going to do a live performance. So it's worth checking out. It's a really good time. It's a lot of fun.
It is. It's a completely different program. I mean, this program tonight has just been about the bands that were there last week, and just us fooling around. But they bring the bands in, they put them on like a little Johnny Carson kind of a panel interview thing, and then the best news is about to tune in, and they get to go on stage and play. And you get to see what they're all about, right? So you get to hear about them first, and then you get to listen to them play. Sometimes they go acoustic, but they have the ability to go full. It's
the Haven. So what you just saw that we played the videos, bands will be playing that. But this is the first time in history ASYLM Talk Radio has joined forces officially with Willie's House. Even though we've been friends for years, been rocking out and doing shows together, we're going to have Out of Darkness, and we're going to support them and promote them. They just got signed by Curtain Call Records. So it's going to be a great show. And
should be a hoot.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun because we're both in sync with having a good time and parties and rock and roll and not letting rock and roll die. So check it out live, You can come in person, get some free pizza from Fratello's, which is right next door, or you can just check it out live here on, ASYLM Talk Radio, Shepherd of Fire Productions, and we are also on YouTube. And then you also got Out of Darkness, so check them out. Come watch the show; it's gonna be great. So that's what we got going on, and we'll have more show announcements in the next couple of weeks for 2021. It's gonna rock.
2021.
2021.
All right.
Thank you guys all for watching, and we appreciate you. Check us out next week live at 7 p.m. on ASYLM Talk Radio. I'm Rachel Lovely, the Angel, and that's the vampire, Rik Lott. Good night.